chat, we have a crazy story to tell you guys.
Yeah. Story time.
So yeah, you know how attenzione pickpocket is like a thing that everyone speaks about, right? So we were on the train, yeah, and my Louis Vuitton bag with all the electronics, the passports, me and Senma's passport, Senma's laptop, all of the tech for stream and stuff was on the top, like the thing that you put it on top of above your seats. And this guy comes in, sits just with a backpack, and he sits in front to the right of me, okay? And there's a guy behind him, okay? And my bag is on that side. So the right side, on my right side, there's a guy sitting on a solo seat, okay? And above him is my bag, okay? This other guy comes up, and this is the next stop, right? And he drops a bunch of coins in front of the guy on my right, right? He drops a bunch of coins, and he's like, ooh, doesn't really bend down to pick them up, right? And I'm just there standing, looking, not paying attention to anything else but that. And guys, he's like, he doesn't pick it up. He's like, can you pick him up for me? Pick him up for me, to the guy to the right, right? And the guy's so confused. So he's just like, oh, yeah, and he gets up, right? Distraction, yep. And he gets up, and then the other guy picks it up, right? And I'm just completely locked in on that. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? This is weird. The other guy's like weirded out, like, what is going on? And then it stops, and I'm like just sitting there chilling, watching my show. And then Tempe comes over, and he puts my Louis Vuitton back on top. I'm like, what the fuck? And he's like, yeah, that guy just yoinked your bag. And yep. He was literally one more foot out of the, out, and he had, dude.
He was walking off the train, and I grabbed him by the back of the neck, and then grabbed the bag, yoinked it, and then pushed his friend out. There's two of them. I pushed his friend out of the way, got back on the train. I was like, that's not fucking yours, bro.
Dude, guys.
He was one step away from being gone.
He grabbed him, bro, and he comes back with him. I'm like, what the fuck happened? I almost got pickpocketed out of my Louis Vuitton bag with all the tech, everything. Our passports, like everything.
Insane.
And Tempe clutched it up, guys. I still cannot believe that happened.
Crazy.
If Tempe wasn't here, bro, what the fuck would I have done?
I almost offered Clara to swap seats as well, so I would have missed everything.
When we talked to these guys, right, and I realized, right, he thought, the pickpocketers probably thought that the guy on the right who was sitting there, that it was his bag. That's why they tried to distract him with the coins and stuff, because it was above him. Yeah. We talked to the two guys that was on the right. They were really friendly, by the way. They saw us, like, they tried to help us with the bags and stuff when we came in and stuff. And they were like, wait, they tried to pick the other guy behind the guy that they tried. Anyways, he was like, I was on my way to get up as well, but then I saw Tempe get up, and dude, so there was multiple people actually like noticing it. And then the other guy was like, wait, that guy tried to pickpocket you? I'm like, yeah, he literally had my bag in his hand, and Tempe went over and grabbed it. And he was like, wait, you hear about these stories, but like, and he was like, that's why they dropped the coins. Like, I was so confused, and I know we're like, yep, well, I almost got pickpocketed. So yeah, chat, that's the story.
Crazy.
Yeah, it could have been really bad, guys. It's passports, all the tech, everything, like.
That's like the way you got everything in one bag.
Yeah, I still cannot believe that happened. And I was telling Tempe, like, that was so fucking clutch. Oh my god, you're so lucky. Actually, Tempe is just fully fucking locked in. If he wasn't, then...
lucky. I was looking at something with my phone as well.
But you're aware. You're like aware of your surroundings. I literally
saw the bag go out the corner of my eye. I was like, there's no way there's two Louis bags right next to each other. And then I looked up and saw it was gone. I was like, fuck.
Dude, oh my days. Imagine I was alone, child out. That would have been 07. GG's. I can't get over it, by the way, Pam. Fuck, man. Today could have been a miserable day.
It could have been the end. It could have been the end.
Today could have been such a miserable day, chat.
It's all good. We're locked in.
Yeah. Or it wouldn't even have been like minus 4K. Dude, yeah, the bag is a lot, but bro, it would have been a laptop, it would have been all the tech, it would have been
Sam's
phone,
MacBook was in there.
MacBook, it would have been passports, it would have been so much. Dude, it would have been, I would have probably cried the whole day.
Bro, that guy had no idea the jackpot he was almost had.
Yeah.